Hey there, welcome to Mystical Matters, a safe space to live, heal, grow, and talk about all things metaphysical, spiritual, and esoteric. I'm Natalie. Let's get into today's reading. Today, I have some messages for you that came to me last night before I went to bed. I was super restless and couldn't fall asleep, so I pulled out my iPad and I started writing things down that just popped into my head that I felt like was for whoever's meant to hear this. So I wrote it down with the intention that I was going to record it tomorrow, which is today, and I'll be posting this later. So I feel like at this time you're transitioning from one phase to another. Maybe there's cycles that are coming to a close and you could be releasing old patterns that no longer serve you. You could be coming out of a period of grief. Maybe you have lost someone in some way. Maybe relationships have ended. Maybe a time of your life has ended. Maybe you're coming to terms with getting older and things changing, and maybe there was the end of a job or some type of endeavor, and maybe for a while you leaned into escapism. Maybe you tried to numb yourself in some way. Sorry, my cat Binks just jumped on me. Maybe you were trying to escape, numbing yourself out with anything from substances or video games, Netflix, that sort of thing. But at the same time, I feel like you've been having little sparks of inspiration coming through. Binks, he's rubbing his face on my face. Binks, get off of my desk. Binks is very cuddly and affectionate, and I love him, but a lot of times he interrupts me while I'm doing things. So anyway, yeah, I feel like you've been having some sparks of inspiration, but you're not sure what path to take. Maybe you feel pulled in all sorts of different directions. You have a lot of different things that you want to do, a lot of different interests, and in this day and age, I feel like everyone feels compelled to monetize their hobbies and interests, and so maybe you feel like you need to change when it comes to career or what you do for a living, and you're trying to decide what path to take. And you could be feeling called to do something that's for the greater good of all, something that channels some sort of healing or something that people can resonate with into your creative outlets that you're meant to share with others. So this could be art, writing, music, etc. Some kind of creation made from an authentic, artistic, creative space. And you don't necessarily have to do it with the intention to heal others, but to express yourself, to tell your story and share your journey and be kind of an indirect guide for other people who have gone through the same things or who would resonate with your content or whatever you create. But maybe you're feeling held back by beliefs that were programmed in your life from wounds of the past. You could have had previous heartbreaks, disappointments, or judgment from other people that are carved into your neural pathways and subconsciously controlling your ability to express yourself or to put things out there. Maybe you're afraid of being seen. Maybe there was someone specifically in your life in the past or the present that secretly was jealous or resentful of your energy and your talents and skills, and they projected that into judgment or putting you down, and maybe their voice kind of lives within you somewhere. And I don't know, I feel like your heart is healing right now. You are healing, you've done the inner work, but you're still carrying on to the weight of insecurities, shame, guilt, fear, and past pain that hasn't been fully resolved yet. You're finding yourself oscillating between feeling aligned with the reality you desire for yourself in the form of joy, creative sparks, inspiration, motivation, But feeling incapable, insecure, doubtful, afraid, embarrassed. Maybe you're afraid of being witnessed, expressing yourself, being yourself, doing your thing. Maybe you're afraid of being judged, made fun of, ostracized. Maybe you're afraid of feeling embarrassment or just afraid of being seen. And in the past, you may have been made to feel like your self-expression was weird, your interests were weird, you were weird, like being yourself was weird. And so now it's hard for you to tap into that authentic self-expression energy because you're afraid of what other people are going to think about you. Maybe you have this underlying feeling of being unchosen, undesirable, unlikable, unlovable, but you're meant to integrate those shadows and learn from the past, transform those wounds into something you can share with others, to show them that they're not alone, to guide them, to make other people feel like they're normal. Honestly, I feel like there's no normal. Everybody is different. There's this normalcy that some people chase, these expectations that other people have that have just been passed down from generation to generation or have changed over time. But you're not meant to fit the mold. You're meant to be yourself and be relatable to the people who are vibing on the same wavelength. I also feel like you could be attracted to spiritual and metaphysical things, but maybe you don't fully believe in it because of the way that your life has turned out so far. Maybe it's all about peeling back the layers of yourself and connecting to your authentic self first before activating the mystical stuff. Maybe you're meant to focus on being comfortable in your own skin, being comfortable expressing yourself, and aligning with the reality that you want for yourself first before you get to have these spiritual experiences. Or maybe it's just a matter of free will, and maybe you just need to ask for spirit, your ancestors, the universe, whatever you believe in, to surround you, to guide you and support you and send you love and healing. Because with free will, it helps to be intentional and request assistance, because they say that spirit can't really intervene without your permission or your request. So yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe every night or every morning or both or whatever, make the intention to connect with spirit and have them support you throughout the day and give you guidance and messages. And yeah, I want to pull some tarot cards and see what we get. That was all just stuff that I wrote down. Ooh, we have the Empress. Interesting. So the first thing that popped into my head when I looked at this was, you are a force of nature. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, and this card in the Light Seers Tarot is a beautiful yellow card with a woman who is pregnant with the earth, and she has wings that are made out of the sea with fish swimming through there, and the moon is up on the top. And I don't know, I just feel like this card is coming to tell you that it's time to nurture yourself, nurture your femininity, your emotions, your creativity. Rest is coming through, journaling is coming through, self-expression, but doing it for yourself, not for anybody else. Maybe it's a good time to mother yourself, reparent yourself, focus on self-care. Be there for yourself in the ways that other people have not been able to be there for you. You can't pour from an empty cup. That just popped into my head too. You're meant to serve others, but you need to serve yourself first. That's what I'm getting from you, Chris. I'm not super well versed in the traditional meanings of tarot. I have a cheat sheet I refer to sometimes, but I'm gonna try to read these intuitively and see what I get, since I already got that intuitive message from you. Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this is about taking slow but steady steps toward your goals, making some effort every day, and taking action. But what is that phrase? I don't know. I was thinking about the tortoise and the hare. I don't know. There was some phrase wanted to come out, and I can't remember what it is, but something about winning a race. Like, it's not a race. This is like a journey that you're on, and you don't need to get there as fast as you can. You need to enjoy the journey and every step that you take on this path, whatever path that you're being guided to take. Okay, the Four of Wands reversed came out, and I put it back in the deck, and I kept shuffling, and then it just came out again. So I don't know why I didn't want to take it, but I'll take it now. Four of Wands reversed. So I feel like maybe you're feeling like disconnected from people, like from community, and maybe there's like some sort of like celebration, or like, I don't know. I was just thinking about my experience on Thanksgiving. Like, I was like very to myself, like I didn't really participate because I just like wasn't feeling like I knew how to enter conversations. It was weird. Like, I felt really disconnected. And so maybe that's something that resonates with you, like feeling like a black sheep in a way, like you're not able to connect with people in the way that you used to. And with the Knight of Cups coming through, I feel like this is about tapping into your imagination, following your emotions to pursue your creative path, maybe leaning in on your emotions to inspire your creativity. And again, like, since they're both knights, like, I feel like it's about like taking action, taking steady action, and don't be too hasty. What else do we? I'm gonna cut the deck and then pull from the top and see what comes out, because nothing's flying right now. Ooh, Ace of Wands. So yeah, this is like speaking to that creative spark. Like, maybe you have an idea that has been given to you by the universe, and maybe you know what I'm talking about. Like, maybe there's some kind of idea that you've had recently that you feel like you need to lean into, and maybe you're scared, maybe those insecurities are getting in the way, but this creative spark that you have is meant to burst into like a beautiful flame, and you're meant to share it and express it and follow that light. We have the Page of Pentacles as well. So there could be some new opportunities ahead for you that connect to that idea. Maybe something that you're manifesting. Maybe this is about developing your skills in that area and allowing yourself to be a student and learn. Find a mentor, whether it's someone in person or like someone on social media or on YouTube that you can learn from, and really study and hone in on that craft and build something beautiful from it. And that's how you're going to manifest the fruition of that goal. So the Emperor reverse just came out, and I feel like with the fact that the Empress came out upright and the Emperor came out reversed, like maybe there's some imbalance in your energy here. Maybe you're not tapping into your masculine energy enough. Your masculine energy is all about taking action, like expression, protection, and maybe you've been like overly emotional, or maybe you've been too controlling, or like needing control over things, being like a little rigid, or like just lacking self-discipline and not like allowing yourself, or like not taking steps toward your goals in like a balanced way. So something that comes to mind is what I've been doing, which is I use Microsoft To Do as my to-do list, and I have a widget for it on my home screen of my phone, and I have it like front and center so that I can see all my tasks for the day. I like set due dates and reminders so that I see them like notified. And then I also like have been using my calendar app, and I have everything connected so I see it both on my phone and my laptop and on my iPad. And so I like make windows on the calendar app for like working on projects, working on schoolwork, working on courses on Udemy that I'm trying to take, things like that. And like the good thing about it is you can always like move things around if you need to, if something took longer than you anticipated, or if you change your mind about what you want to do, you can always just like adjust it. But I think it's really good to try and organize the steps that you're going to take toward your goals, because like it can be hard to take action when you feel like you have to be all over the place and you don't know what to prioritize. So there's 24 hours in a day. I know we spend 8 hours sleeping, but you have plenty of time. So try to organize it wisely, and yeah, make a small effort every day, or not a small effort, I don't know, make a medium-sized effort every day, and you'll get closer and closer to your goals. And the last card that we have is the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is all about finding a balance between giving and receiving. It's about like being generous, being philanthropic maybe, or like putting things out with the intention of helping others, and allowing yourself to receive positivity from them. But it's also about like gratitude. Maybe it's a good time to do some gratitude journaling. Reflect on what you're grateful for, the things that are working out, the things that you do have, the ways that the life that you desire are manifesting or have manifested in some way. Like you have a roof over your head, you have access to food and water and certain comforts and luxuries, and maybe like focus on that, and also be grateful for the bright future that you have ahead of you and for the journey that you're on towards it. Yeah. And I just took a peek at the card at the bottom of the deck. We have a Page of Swords, so I think this is confirmation. You have new ideas that are coming through. Maybe you're seeking truth or feeling curious about various subjects, maybe curious about spirituality, things like that. And it's time to lean into your new ideas and lean into your curiosity. Do research, learn, grow, practice, and yeah, I think that's all that I have for you today. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated with you, and help me connect to others like you that I can share this message with by liking and subscribing, because that really helps to like get me into the algorithm and get me on people's feeds. And it also helps me to connect to your energy more, like if we have like a solid connection like through your subscription or your interaction with this video. I hope to come up on your feed again someday, and yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. That's all. Bye.